My people wonder shall never end. According to what we dey hear right now, they said Kabiyesi have been begging Queen Naomi amidst tears not to leave the palace again. That despite everything that is happening, that Queen Naomi should understand that he loves Queen Naomi more than anything in this world. But let me tell you guys, when I hear this news, I decided to share it. Reason is because that is what is trending. But if you ask me, I will say that Queen Naomi will not want to leave the palace again after everything that has happened. And not only that, I believe that right now, that people that are cancelling Queen Naomi, someone like this Reverend Esther Ajayi and the rest of them, they are giving her good advice. So I don't believe that Queen Naomi wants to leave the palace, but that is what we are hearing. If it is true, I do not know. If it is not true, I do not know. Then the next thing we are hearing is that Kabiyesi is begging Queen Naomi. The reason why Kabiyesi is begging Queen Naomi is not because Queen Naomi wanted to leave, but Queen Naomi find out that Kabiyesi had a plan with his people and Tobi's family that Tobi will not be leaving the palace, but Kabiyesi did not discuss it with her, sorry. And if you watch my previous video where I talked about, I said it that Queen Naomi have every right to be angry, but that will not be enough reason for her to leave the palace again, because leaving the palace again will make it look like it is a childish behavior. That is my opinion. I have to say it the way it is. Although a lot of people are saying, Queen Naomi should leave, Queen Naomi leave, Queen Naomi leave, these people want to use you, this and that. Let me tell you, Kabiyesi is married to Queen Naomi, and there was never a day we heard that Kabiyesi have returned bride price. And Kabiyesi is not even planning to do that. So, and I believe that Queen Naomi is more matured now than before, and he already know that Kabiyesi is what she wants for a husband. Obstacles will come, yes, because Kabiyesi is a traditionalist and she's a Christian. So there is no how it's going to be bed of roses for her. You know, what matters is that right now Kabiyesi is giving her support. There was a time Kabiyesi was not there for her, and that was why it was so bad before. But right now, things are better for her. She is now in charge. At least with all the news that we have been hearing, you can tell yourself the truth that Kabiyesi is trying his best. And there are certain decisions that Kabiyesi cannot take on his own. And I believe that is why things are the way they are. You know, especially this issue. And maybe, do you know where I blame Kabiyesi? Kabiyesi should have let Queen Naomi know about this decision. And I believe that Queen Naomi would have understand. But he did not say it, a word of it to Queen Naomi, and Queen Naomi now hears it outside. She will be angry, but I don't think it is enough for her to leave the palace, especially when Kabiyesi have placed her in the most comfortable and safe place in that palace, which is the royal manor. You know, if she leave, and let me tell you, Tobi will not even waste time to want to occupy that place. But another thing is Kabiyesi going to allow her stay there? I mean, Tobi, you know. So they said Kabiyesi was begging her to please forgive him that he did not tell you about it, that he was planning for you to settle down before he would tell you, because he doesn't want you to start feeling bad the moment you just entered. He will start discussing about Tobi staying and Tobi not staying. And let's not forget that this promise have been made. Kabiyesi have made this promise to Queen Naomi that all the Olories are leaving the palace. Yes, before the arrival of these twins, if you remember. So somehow, if you blame Kabiyesi, the other way around, you will not blame Kabiyesi. No man would want his children to be out there. He have to welcome them back. And considering the circumstances surrounding the children's birth, that they are the first twins over 1,000 years ago in this royal setting, they are to be treated specially and all of that. One thing is certain, Kabiyesi loves all his children very much, no doubt. But Kabiyesi loves Queen Naomi more than all his wives. Nobody can doubt it. Forget circumstances, forget everything that is happening. If you read closely, if all the information we are hearing is true, Kabiyesi cannot put any of these wives before Queen Naomi. It is not done. It is not done. Like I said earlier, Queen Naomi should understand that Kabiyesi is a traditional king. whose decisions are altered by some of these people who place him there, and with some of the elders who are decision makers in the palace. So there are certain decisions that Kabiyesi cannot make on his own. And it's, I don't know. I believe that the only thing I can say here is, if Queen Naomi is deciding on leaving the palace because of this, I don't support that. You know, a lot of people will say, oh, she should go. The fight is too much. You that is in your marriage, are you not suffering for one thing or the other? Are you not fighting for one reason or the other? If you're not fighting side chick, you are fighting your mother-in-law. If you're not fighting your mother-in-law, you're fighting your husband's people. If you're, there are, see, let me tell you, there is no perfect marriage anywhere. There is no perfect marriage anywhere. Eh? Sometimes if you might not be fighting with all of this, but what you are dealing with is bigger than what Queen Naomi is going through in her own. So if those of you encouraging her to leave her marriage because Tobi have come to stay, is not a good advice. What I expected you to tell her is, stay there, just know that it is all battle, both spiritually and physically. Do the things that will make your husband always want to be around you. Don't chase him out, because your character might chase her out. There's something that you do, maybe showing her that you're always angry over everything, and every minute you want to go, you want to go. That will chase him out. That will push him to the hands of Tobi, who would welcome him for as in very well, just to get the properties that she is in that marriage for. You know? So my advice is, if this information is true that Queen Naomi wants to leave because she find out that there was an arrangement that Tobi and the twins would stay back in the palace, let her not try that. And I'm hearing right now that Kabiyesi is begging that she should understand and forgive, that he should have let her know, but he was looking for the right time, considering the fact that she just entered the palace and all of that. But Kabiyesi should have let her know, because I believe that if she have heard it from Kabiyesi, even if she hears it from Ashley again, it won't be it will no longer be a breaking news to her. So anyway, guys, I don't know what to think, but you know that Tobi came prepared. She came prepared, but time will tell. We are here to watch. This is episode, I think episode 5, right? In a day, we'll be getting like 10 to 20 episodes. Hey, don't be smart, you know. So right now, the second verse is pleading that Queen Naomi should not. Queen Naomi, you should understand. See, you should understand. Your husband loves you. That is the most important thing. Unless what we are hearing on social media every now and then is not the truth. But as long as it is the truth, I believe that you don't have any problem. The only problem you have now is problems from outsiders and all of that. But for your husband, he is now solidly behind you. And I believe that you two can work out well. Thanks for watching. Tell me what you think about it on the comment section, and give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget that they are all alleged information, okay? Bye. I love you. See you.